way to Brooklet, and I'm at the mile marker for Statesboro 16 miles. I just wanted to share a story with you. I don't know if you can see that flag flying over there, and there's Goldie and Babe, but I just wanted to share a story with you real quick about this set of trees. On the day that I was finally leaving Stilson for good, I had my moments of whether or not I was going to make it. You can have all of the nervousness in the world and all of the anxiety you gotta swallow, but fear, there's no time for it. Like, you just don't have time to be afraid because you're so purpose-driven. And when you are purpose-driven in a manner in which all you can do is focus on the next move, the next step ahead of you. And see how I am facing Savannah, like Savannah is behind? And there were times I had to push the wagon backwards because the hills would be so steep. This is nothing compared to what I will be showing you. But sometimes the hills were so steep, I had to face my place of origin and push back, but I was always still moving forward even though I was backwards. And sometimes that's really how it is in our personal journey of restoration. Is like, we do have to look back. We do have to have a little focus on where we came from in order to find inspiration for where we're going. And so people will tell you, leave it in your past, leave it in your past. If there's no past and there is no future, then what is the purpose of your right now? The two are not, they are inseparable. They're not, you leave that and then you just go to this. Like, I need both. You need both in your life to create a journey. A journey is nothing without its beginning and nothing without its end. So when people say certain things to you as a survivor that you take to heart and that will later discourage you from maintaining your course of restoration, try to remember to do as maybe someone once told you, your mother or some wise person in your life, check the source. You see what I'm saying? Check the source, because if it's someone who hasn't experienced traumatic violation in their life, they're probably like these cars. You see these cars and these trucks? I remember how many times someone would stop to talk to me, and I would say, so how is it ahead? Is it flat or is it a climb? And they would say, oh, it's flat, it's fine. Well, in the car, the perspective might be flat. It might not feel like you're climbing. But when you're on this ground and you're in a different condition and a different mode of transportation along your journey, listen. Check the source. You can't ask the people who aren't moving in the way in which you are moving. You have to ask the people who are moving in the way in which you are moving throughout the same journey. You might have a similar destination. You might be on the same path with somebody, but the conditions might be so different. People grow up in the same family as each other and say, I don't know how this one turned out this way and this one turned out that way. I have met young ladies who have protected the entire family from the predator by laying their lives down over and over and over again and being the sacrificial lamb to make sure that the other siblings weren't touched. So you never know why a person is acting out later in life when and the others weren't. Well, maybe your life was spared by somebody who laid their life down for you. You don't know the secrets of every member of your family. You don't know. So don't stand in condemnation or false judgment of another person's behavior. Wait and see. Maybe as time goes on and voices unlock, you'll find out the story. Ask questions. What happened to you that you are different? What happened to you along your journey that you feel like this is the route you need to take, that this is the path in which you need to take, and is this the vehicle that you need to take? Is it drugs? Is it prostitution? Is it gambling? Is it whatever it is that you think is self-destructive that person connected to you is doing? There is a reason, a destructive reason, that they are doing that. Happy people don't invest in destruction, right? So I just wanted to say to you, as I'm headed out of here, that I had a miracle that day, what I consider a miracle, that when I was leaving, all the trees headed towards Atlanta were rustling in the wind. All of them. I always say they're call it the miracle of the clapping trees, only because the ones headed towards the direction I was going in were supporting me. And I had so little support. I didn't really have a whole lot of media or anything until I reached Statesboro, which is 16 miles away. I was still going it alone, in silence, in the heat, in the wind, in the rain, against all the odds of traffic, etc., etc. All these conditions, ants, animals, dead carcasses, you name it. All these conditions that are unique to someone journeying this type of road, this type of travel, this mode of travel, right? And so I found it inspirational that Sunday morning when there was no one out in the streets because everybody was in church. So I traveled in the middle of the street because there was nobody on the road. And I saw the clapping hands on this side. And I said, yes, I am coming, Atlanta. And then the right, it was still. And I said, well, nah, you know what it is. So the point is, find your inspiration wherever you can. Sometimes when there's no one around, just look around. Where can you find, where can you draw from the well of inspiration? From what, from who, from where can you draw? Some people, that's a spiritual deity. Some people, that is an energy. Some people, that it doesn't matter what it is that you believe. Just find your way through those moments. Use whatever you have been taught and whatever you have been trained, so long as it is good, helpful, and nourishing to your soul, do so. Okay, so I'm out. That's my talk, my quick talk about this moment that I had that day. Alrighty, off to Brooklyn.